what my brother did. Want to say? Perspective. It all started when I got the letter. Dear Tim and Moby, at that time I was positive that Tim and Moby were just friends. And after all, what human can fall in love with a robot? Oh my god, what the hell's going to go happen? Friend's Moby, but he was with another robot. I felt something odd inside of me. Was it jealousy? I want to go over there and tell him that slutty robot to stay away from him. Oh, yes. It's gonna get weirder than this. Why am I being this way? And after she walked away, I went up to him. Beep, beep, he said. Those words filled me with so much happiness. When we walked to class together, during class, I kept staring at him. I thought about the letter our fan sent me. What is going on between us? I kept staring at him. All of a sudden, he looked back at me. I turned away, blushing slightly. Was I in love with my best friend? After class, the robot from earlier went up to him. She was flirting with him. I wanted to hit her so badly. The worst part is that he seemed happy. I really am in love with him. I walked away in anger and sadness. Okay, Moby's perspective. Tim is acting so weirdly today. Why would he just walk away like that? Maybe I should go talk to him. But Tiffany, the slutty robot, is still talking to me. Not gonna lie, she's kinda cute. Tim perspective robot back there. I was crying. All of a sudden I heard a voice behind me. It was Annie. If you're all curious, Annie is 7 years old. Okay. Back to the story. Tim, what's wrong? I'm too embarrassed to tell her. What if she would make fun of me? I kept quiet. Tim, answer me. I'm worried about you. It's nothing. Don't worry about me, damn it. I must have made so obvious that something is wrong. My voice was shaking. I know something is wrong. Please just tell me. I have to admit, there's no way I'm getting out of this without saying anything. I'm in love with Moby, I said in tears in my eyes. For some reason, she looked so sad. Oh, what happened with Moby? A single tear fell down my cheek. Another robot was flirting with him and looked so happy with her. The sad look that she had went away, and I said that I think it's time for me to tell you. I was confused. Why was she so sad when I told her that I love Moby? And what does she want to tell me? Then she told me something that made me rethink everything. I love you, Tim. Okay. Tim, what do you think about the story so far?
It is weird.
It's gonna get weirder. That's what Steven told me.
I can only imagine. Alright, let's
Oh, the comments. The frick chilled child. You're 5 years old. This is like an actual fanfiction. I love it. There's 196 comments on this. Oh my god. I'm on the dark side of Wattpad again. I'm fucking pissing my pants. The fucking heart. I was literally on Brainpop not a lot ago, and I thought if people would actually make something like this, I thought they would all be jokes. Hell, I was like that too. I thought there was no such things of these. Okay, this is chapter 2. I'm only gonna read 3 chapters, and then I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Annie or Moby? Let me take a little quick sip. My drink. Okay. There's 157 comments on this. Okay. Okay. I was shocked. Annie loves me? Wait. I could use her to make Moby jealous. In a matter of seconds, I made the perfect plan. Annie, I think I love you too. I said, I didn't really love her. I was just using her. I felt kind of bad though. She really did love me, and I was using her. What? What if this goes all wrong? Her face lit up. Really? You like me back? She said, with the brightest smile. I nodded in hesitation. Yay! I love you so much, Tim. Little did I know that this was the start of something big. Few days later, lover, and get over Moby. While we were talking at lunch, I saw Moby glaring at us. I was confused. Maybe he likes me back. Ugh. What am I thinking? Maybe Moby can never love me. Moby's perspective. Beep, beep. Tim looks so happy with Annie. I feel weird. Is this what humans call jealousy? Why am I thinking this way? I think that my fans are right. There really is something between us. I think I love Tim. After school. Tim's perspective. After the school day ends, Annie came up to me. Hey, do you want to go to your house? I decided to say yes. After all, Moby is too busy with his new robot girlfriend, right? And Annie's house. I was a bit uncomfortable when I found out my parents were home, but I doubt she would do something weird to me. So do you want me to watch a movie? I got a really good movie I want you to see. I nodded. She pulled out a DVD from her backpack as the movie started. I realized something. This is 50 Shades of Grey. I suddenly became uncomfortable with it. I was before, and Annie clearly noticed it. As the sexual scene started, she got on my lap. Oh my god. The next... Oh no. The next sentence.
Say it.
Tim, I want to have your children. I started to sweat. Annie, we can't do this. She shook her head and began to kiss my neck. This is how the hentai starts. Suddenly heard the door open. There stood the love of my life, Moby, with the saddest look in his eyes. Beep, 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 beep. Those words hurt me. He loved me. Why didn't he tell me before? And why was he with that slutty robot? All of these thoughts were going through my head. Moby slammed the door shut, and I realized that I fucked up. How do you like chapter 2?
It gets weirder.
Yeah, it gets weirder. Nothing could compare to chapter 3. This is what I told you about earlier. Okay. This is called I Love You. What the?
No.
What's wrong with this picture? It's a Moby with a swastika on his arm, swastika armband on his arm, and then a swastika on his forehead. And there's Tim with the Soviet Union flag on his shirt. And Moby said, lick my Timmy. Oh my god. That's just the picture. Okay. I'm going to start chapter 3 right now. Moby's perspective. I was hurt. I thought Tim loved me back. This isn't right. Why was he with Annie? Tim's perspective. Moby, wait, I yelled. I can't lose him, no matter how hard I try to get him over him. I still love him. I turned to look at Annie. What the heck are you thinking? I yelled in anger. She had tears in her eyes, but I didn't feel bad for her. I thought you liked it, she said, while tears were streaming down her face. I wanted to slap her. My relationship with Moby is ruined, thanks to her. Well, guess what? I didn't like it. You should get out of my house. She walked towards the door to my house and stared at me, sadly, as she was opening the door. Finally, she was gone. I tried to call Moby, but he didn't answer. I need to go to his house. I left my house and started to run to Moby's house. I needed to see him. I wanted him. I needed him. As I reached his doorstep, I hesitated. What if he hates me now? Even though I was terrified, I finally managed to ring the doorbell. A second later, I saw the love of my life in front of me, with the sass look in his eyes. Moby, can I come in? I need to talk to you, I said with fear in my voice. Beep, beep, he said hesitantly. We both sat down on his couch. I held his hand and looked straight into his eyes. What you saw back there wasn't what you think. I was never wanted her to start kissing me. I don't love her. I love you, Moby. The sad look he had on him before immediately washed away as I said, I love you. Beep, 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 boop. Those words, in a way, they turned me on. Eileen did, and so did he. We shared a deep, passionate kiss. I started to get a boner. Fuck, we shouldn't do this.
Is this still chapter 2?
No, this is chapter 3. I started to get we shouldn't do this. I pulled away from the kiss. Moby looked at me with lust in his eyes, even though this was wrong. I wanted him. I needed him. Okay, that was chapter 3. Oh my god. There's 7 more chapters. Oh my god. Okay. It's already at 12 minutes. I think I should read one more and then save the next for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this. This one's called Needy. Oh. Okay. Ass cheeks.
That's a good start of this. Is weird.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't care if anyone would judge us. I need his hot metal body. I slowly undressed as Moby was stroking his metal. No, part. It was so hot. I started to give him a lap dance, and he immediately started to eat my ass. I loved this new feeling. I slowly sat on his lap and started to grind on him. He flipped me over and started to thrust. It hurt so bad, but I'd do anything for him. He filled me with his never-ending love. His robot dick came inside me. I was pleased. I was pleased. We fell asleep together soon after. The next morning, I woke up the next morning and found myself naked in a bed with Moby. We actually fucked. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My dreams finally came true. I always wanted to feel this. His robot dick. Oh my god. Dried robot semen covered my body. How would that work? He's a robot. Making it impossible to move. Then I remember something. My parents, I was supposed to be home yesterday. I quickly put my clothes on and left. A note from Mama saying where I went. At Tim's house, I slowly walked up to my doorstep. I was terrified. Soon enough, I finally got the confidence to unlock the door. My mom came out from the kitchen and looked at me with anger in her eyes. Where the hell were you? She yelled. I flinched. She never looked this angry before. My father came too with the same look in his eyes. I stayed at Moby's house, I said hesitantly. She gasped and looked at my father. It really is true. You and Moby had sex, didn't you? She said I was shocked. How did she know? Moby's parents told us. They were home, you know. I suddenly remembered his parents' car was parked in the driveway. Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry. They gave me a disgusted look. Then I saw something that broke my heart. My suitcase, it was packed. My dad got hold of it and gave it to me. Leave our house. You're no longer our son. He pushed me out and closed the door in my face. I started to cry. Why me? Why can't they accept that I love Moby? This can't be happening. I slowly made my way to Moby's house. His parent car wasn't there. I looked through the window and saw that Moby was still there. At least he wasn't kicked out of his home like I was. Then I saw something that made my heart clench. The robot was flirting with him, was there. I was angry. Started to lean in and slowly kiss him. He looked like he was surprised. Then he deepened the kiss with her. I was heartbroken. What am I going to do now? Oh my god. One of the comments is, what the hell am I reading?
You can agree with that.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I think I should end the stream there. Okay, I ended out on chapter 4. Oh no. 2 chapters away is a baby. Oh my god. Who's going to have the baby? Tim? Tim is a guy. Oh no.
I hope he can't get it.
Oh my god. Why?
What?
Is it gonna go that way? Okay, let's discuss the fanfiction so far. So,
Sounds nasty.
sounds nasty. It'll probably be way nastier. I can't wait to read a baby. The, 2 chapters more. Oh my god. Yep, it's weird as all. Anything you want to say, Steven?
Already told you.
Yep, he already told me. He's liking the fanfiction so far. So right? He said he wants to see more. I know, Stan. You just have to wait till tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay. Any last words you want to say before I end the stream?
It's only 'cause it's weird.
Yep. Oh no. Okay, I hope my mom doesn't read this.
If she does,
Oh. She got. I did told her it's a weird one. Okay. I think I should end the broadcast right now. Anything you want to say last, Dan? Just scream it out.
No.
No. Steven said nothing, too. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow with this fanfiction.